Good morning, folks. It's day 4 of our build on our little tiny boat here. I came down this morning and I removed the brace that I had spread in the two bottom panels. So this is the shape that the boat is naturally holding currently. There's no bracing inside, there's nothing, it's just these 4 panels and the back. So our next step now will be to kind of refine the shape a little more. What I mean by that is we're going to stand back, we're going to look at the boat, we're going to make sure everything is straight and aligned and then we're going to refine the shape a little more. We're taking time and we're shaping these panels. If you notice, every day we shape the boat a little more and we refine the shape a little more. The reason for that is this is plywood, this is not proper lumber then for bending and twisting and that sort of thing. And it's dry, you're not wetting it, you're not steaming it, you're not doing anything like that. So you take your time and every day you increase the angle on it, you increase the shape a little more, you increase the stretch on it, so that you don't try to be making all these bends at one time and you're going to have cracks and things forming, you're going to have weak points forming because of the fact that it's plywood we're using. So I believe we'll be very close to the final shape we had originally attempted to build towards. So we're going to take our measuring tape and we're going to go around and see what little tweaks we have to make to shape the boat. Let me go ahead. Okay, if you all remember, the widest part at the bottom of the boat was 28 inches. So at the top, the widest part supposed to be, well, wider than 28 inches. So let's see where we are at here. We are at 28 inches. Now we have a slight angle on these two side pieces. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a piece of scrap wood, measure here, and spread it out a little bit to give myself a little more shape on these two side panels. Now while I'm doing this, you'll notice the bow is going to rise a little more because all this stress on the plywood is going to transfer up to the thinner parts of the wood. So let me give you all a look at this process. I have a mark on that side and this side, 48 inches. So that is theoretically the widest part of the boat. And we're just gently gonna stretch it out. Alright. We want this wood lined up at the same point on both sides so that the force it's applying is even. So, normal thing, let me stand back, let me take a look, let me pull some measurement and let me see where we are. We have just under 32 inches, which is what we were aiming for, if you all remember. The widest point, 32 inches. The shape looking nice. The shape looks nice. Let me see the front. Alright. At the back, the height was 13 inches. At the front, it is just under 15 and a half. So, that height is good. That's the height we was aiming for originally. And once I put on these two pieces in front here to finish off this piece, this rise in the back here is going to be about 3 inches higher. So the highest point at the front here is going to be here, which is going to be about, let's say 18, 19 inches, which is good clearance of the water from my experience. Alright guys, we have what I believe is the final shape of our boat. I really like how it's looking, I really like how it's shaped. Let's see, the next step would be, I intend to build bulkhead coming up here, 6 inches. So there's going to be a compartment in the back here where it's basically going to be filled with foam in the back as well as in the front, so that even if the boat were to flip over or if a wave crashes and this entire thing gets filled with water, it's not going to sink. You're gonna be able to, rock your boat, get your water out, bail out the rest, and continue going on your way and continue having a nice day. It's not going to be the end of the world. Because with all this styrofoam, basically what this is going to be is a boat-shaped surfboard. You know, if you understand the concept behind it. So that's where the safety aspect comes in. Hopefully, by the time I finish with all of that, I'll still be able to lift it. So I'm gonna get working on this a little bit, and I'll keep good. I hope all you like how it's shaping up so far. I know I do. Alright guys, I finish out this compartment here, which will also be the seat and the flotation chamber where I intend to put the foam. I did a little more shaping up on this little cap here. Well, I think I'm calling this day 4. Is it 4? I losing track of these numbers. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call this the end of day 4. It is shaping up really nice. My next step now is all these pieces just resting in place. Nothing here is attached at all. So I'm gonna go back and look over the entire boat, recheck all my seams, double check all my measurements, make sure everything is straight, everything is square, everything is exactly where I want it to be. And then I'm gonna start to one by one remove these panels and attach them. I'm gonna be using normal regular wood glue and the nail gun. So after that now, once you have that finalized, we're on to fiberglass. I think we finished with the majority of the woodwork in here so far. And I might still have one or two little things to do later on. I mean, it's our boat. We always have to be tweaking and things. So let me look over the measurements, double check. It's safer to check twice and cut once. Remember that. All I keep good, I go check back in the next day. Might be a couple days until the next video because I had to go get fiberglass and thing to do it. But I'll take that time to refine my design here a little more. So once the fiberglass on it, we should be good to go. We shouldn't have any problems. I'll see you all in a few.